Hi there, it's me again on Assassin's Creed 3. So let's start. Why I want you? Hopefully, no use. Oh, right. Last time they said they go to New York. I did. I can't seem to find it, and I'm not logged in on the account. Can someone? Road to Region, huh? I don't need Road to Region, okay? No need for Region. Oh, sorry guys, need to wait for a while. I'm still fixing the things, so... filters. Testing. Yep, seems it works. Okay. Can you check on YouTube as well, James?
I already changed it.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, need to set up the chat thing as well. Give me a little bit of time. I'm not a techie. Life. Oh, fucking hell. Why is there an ad? Okay, seems I'm there. Let's start. Okay. What can I do? Let's explore. Why I need to mind the fucking place?
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side. Free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
What is Raffle Ball? Okay.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
Culprit.
Whoa.
Hey, y'all.
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God!
Gods. Tail the counterfeiter. Can I just fucking kill him?
I think I'll raise hogs next.
Oh. I was just fixing my phone and it's beginning like this. What the fuck? This is bullshit. Yeah, you can't find me. I'm in the middle of a crowd. Can I just fucking assassinate him?
I'll even extend my famous one-week warranty to ensure satisfaction.
Ooh, you got inside, huh? Ooh. That hurts.
Get your legs buttered and set yourself elsewhere. Right, Admiral, and Darrow, get your legs buttered and set yourself elsewhere.
Can't see me. Stupid kid.
Oh, Daniel, let's put them bills away. The guards are done for it.
I can't figure a fucking thing, but I finish it. What the fuck? This game sometimes really a bullshit. Don't look, just walk. Don't waste my time. I'm in the dark, of course you can't see me, stupid. What the fuck? You jump down and jump up. What the freak? Grass. Can I use this crowd? Yes, I can. One.
Go on, you.
Boss wants everyone back at the shop.
As we strike tonight. Are you worried about that business with the guards? I'm telling you, it's nothing. I haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Oh, hey, we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. One who ends all this talk. Set us up like kings. Huh?
Really bullshit. You've got to just fucking have red coat and then oh fuck. Hi Ailey. Isn't it very late time for you now? Finally. Kick?
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Right. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I best be rectifying that then. Get him!
I need to change my hidden blade.
There's another one! Grab him! He's over there!
Notice to all citizens.
He's trying to give us the slip!
You get away from there. That's my money.
Look at all these coins! Jesus! Stand aside.
Touch those bills and I'll kill you.
Be still. You will do no more harm. You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then... You are both under arrest! Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
Oh. Wow, one hit. One hit, then you struck out. What the fuck? Aren't you supposed to be the good ass assassin, huh?
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned.
Oh. Is it A-hole Charles Lee?
Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
And also his dad.
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Are you sure?
Do tell.
All in
Sure
good
it's
time.
birds, huh?
It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
Oh.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
GG. So, what I'm going to do is Prison Break. God, I didn't watch that series.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you?
The whore.
Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It's just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Oh, go to sleep. I go to sleep. Oh, this seems morning time. How can I sleep?
Get up! Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit. What are you looking at, half-breed?
Sorry, I'm
You not
Indian.
understand English? That it?
Yes, I saw that on the card.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
No need. I just don't understand your English.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
At this rate, I'll lost only foul by 1. Really?
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fuck, I'm bad at this.
Are you familiar with the rules?
Ah, fuck.
It forces one to reconsider old preconceptions, listen to the modernists' new ideas.
Well, I'm not...
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
At the old flower. But John and Robert will both attend, so it would be the whole clan if you could be present too.
Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
So to say, but when I chanced upon the shop myself, there was not left but the week's cast-offs and other third-rate leavers.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
I am no... That vampire, eh? If I caught him anywhere near my horse, I'd give him a scalp at lug he'd not soon forget.
And yet, also a man imprisoned.
Am I playing it right?
Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a
Won't
private
take long
matter.
to win at this rate.
As is what you ask of me.
You have a hard time getting through to that, Harridan.
Hey, 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 hey.
Senses the fishmonger's dish clouds. Don't remind me. Well, I'm not
I
sure.
was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
Oh, lucky that.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure. Loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator. Destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you?
Of course. Aren't you serious, you stupid?
So it would be the whole clan if
Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that lout Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Done.
Consider it done.
Yeah, see?
With a line of pots and pans at ankle height strung right across the enclosure.
It's like he still owes me the best part of £10. I'm not a man to forget what's owed me, I assure you.
Ah,
It's a
yes,
good
they
lad.
said you was a
I
talk.
can be patient.
I read some of her works, remarkable. It forces one to reconsider old preconceptions, listen to the modernists.
Nah, the lad was
Oh, lucky I can run.
They used black coats to flavor the malt when this American variety caught fire with too much fortune. That vampire, eh? If I caught him anywhere near my horse, I'd give him a scalp at lug he'd not soon forget.
All right, scoundrels, back in your cells!
His wife's gone into labor. Last I saw him.
Well, I'm not sure one of them will lead the way out of a browning barrel.
Yes.
I'm a pessimist.
Mission item acquired.
Well, so to say,
Good.
when I chanced upon the shop myself,
Wait.
there was not left
The day after.
Was a load of cards.
This key is useless.
Oh, no. Must be a fancy French control.
What are you looking at? You in the market for husband?
Why do you think I need husband? What the
Yes,
fuck?
I saw that on my way.
No, I haven't ventured up that far yet. The Ohio country.
Good thing that I went past through there,
No, I
but
haven't
not
ventured
getting
up that far yet.
some warning or
The
shit.
Ohio country is still a somewhat savage locale for the gentrified likes of me.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry.
Wow, make them angry.
We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
So, whatever went wrong with that little Irish mop squeezer? I'd heard wedding bells might soon be sounded, and...
Hey, bullshit. It's bullshit. Can you press what is it? Fuck these things. Need to redo.
So, whatever went wrong with that little Irish mop squeezer? I'd heard wedding bells might soon be sounded.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Beat the bloody blockheads! Good.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit...
Shut up. Yes. Finally. Can get out.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Yeah, run through it.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged.
Fuck you, Charles.
Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days. So manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
Yes,
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. Ah, but what's done is done.
You're weak.
Up with you! I said, get up! Walk!
Bye now!
So hanging, huh?
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
So So I can't control. Just can't walk forward. This is bullshit.
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box, little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
Yeah. It's just a fucking monster. Fuck you.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek had it even. Hugh, your hands will always be empty.
At ease, men! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the General can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
MP reward. Didn't get that. Oh, outfit. Good.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Now, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearn for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you?
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
We must now all hang together.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Oh, back to reality.
Everything all right? Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us. Where to?
Brazil.
Oh, everything starts there. Brazil.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
It's just like a normal metro. How does it? Is it a Brazilian?
Olha por onde anda.
Qual é o problema?
Alguém chama a segurança!
Aquele cara tá maluco. Problema.
Ei, olha por onde anda. Alguém chama a segurança! Ei, olha por onde anda.
You copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According tell, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Two choices.
You gotta get in there, Desmond. Whatever you do it soon, please.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Hide! Hide! Abstergo agents. Don't let them see you.
Estamos procurando este homem. Se ver algo suspeito, fale com a gente imediatamente.
Look out!
Bilhete, por favor. Pode entrar. Bilhete, por favor.
Walk.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Chame a segurança imediatamente, Silvio.
Quick, Desmond! Hide! Blend or do something!
Meu amigo.
Estamos procurando este homem. Se ver algo suspeito, fale com a gente imediatamente.
Don't forget about your eagle vision, Desmond.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
You can track the guards more easily by using eagle vision.
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here.
What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Watch your back, they're on you.
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Sugiro abaixar o tom de voz.
Ah, está bem. Faça a porcaria da verificação. Não tenho nada. Que fundo de...
Aquele cara tá maluco!
Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
A gente se ama. Pronto, tá aí, tá dito. A gente se ama e já faz muito tempo.
Eu achava que era meu melhor amigo e você aí dançando com minha irmãzinha pelas minhas costas!
Você devia estar feliz por nós. Vou cuidar dela direito. Você vai ver.
Vai pra puta que te pariu!
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Alguém chama a segurança!
You know, they can show you. And how about the post thing? We aren't making...
Use the catwalks to get across. You should really get up on that catwalk before security shows up.
Ei! Olha por onde anda!
You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Qual é o seu problema?
Hey!
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact,
Aquele cara tá maluco!
you can't let that happen.
Alguém chama a segurança! Alguém chama a segurança!
up. I fucked up.
Hey, this is bullshit.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Hey, hey, hey. What the fuck? Bullshit.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
That guy's nuts. I know I am. True, brave. Daddy dearest.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Pluck it seems fine. Should pluck it. But where? Climb.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First we wanted to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking. And instead began to speak. She called out across time in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating. Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, There was a force there, but I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched, I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
Where is the power source? Why can't I fit it? This seems in the wrong direction then. Okay, let's go up. See if we can get the third source. I know it's the other side. Okay. Jump. 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 Ooh. Where's the freaking door?
Unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the Founding Fathers, and insisting they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
That's just typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Okay?
Ooh.
Son, I owe you an apology. I should...
up. Oh, right, I forgot. For this room. Yes. Infinity.
What stories the temple will tell me today?
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
The past will tell, okay. So time will tell. Now let's go back to the game.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
Oh, Cairo.
Guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Of course I'm ready.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know, of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
77.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose
fine,
watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
Oh, ha. But I want to do some trading to earn more money. Can't I just go trading? I want to trade. Wow, so far away, you a-hole. No use. Con más fulas ahí. Jonestown. Cocoon skins.
Ja, man.
Good horse. Okay. Oh fuck, I can just fast travel. Fuck my life.
Es kon hoit stanju. No segun ga iwes ne din gwani gur harha. Gatke anta wata ta wanio ni jota deka.
Jahta wacheza kana dogo.
Toniat zizatre ziniot ne rahna raga.
No da zido.
Runde wana to dokha. Nerunts tane hadiri wasette.
Jahta o tena de guri waset danis.
Duga ja. Sego Uncle Leondane. Duga Guego Tona Yaguire.
Yatta Tode and Guarihoda.
Easy as the Dios. O New Jersey, e.
Joshua, next year, he get the Gardie West.
Ariko de what you dancer on Datum.
Pagari Hoyewas to got no one to Acha. Tigo Gardi Hoyer needs to Zachario. Wet nest had Zatni Guhrawana, Danu Zatni Guhratani. Next year, Garharach to Oni, the Aser Hiaga.
Amagatsanuni Hage, a Kawisege, the Ganegan do Ziata is a Wagarunya de.
Dosha Zatni Gurha, Asada de Nigura, Gona de Gudero.
Nona Amaderio Seranda ne. Nona Amada de Wanio Hage.
Oh, when this all finished, do you think you'll be dead before it's finished?
Snorre, I'm done nizeri hewe.
Oni.
I think too good. Stupid kid. This was really didn't come from anywhere. Civilized area. Climb, climb, climb. Synchronize.
Thank you.
Oh no. Fucking train. Okay, can I jump down? Okay, I don't think so. No.
Don't be skittish.
Yeah, I know. I wanna cry too.
What happened here?
Just kill a wretched things.
You have my everlasting gratitude, sir.
This is Washington?
Commander.
Oh, yes.
Connor. Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Ah, Connor. What do you think of my work thus far?
The men are bolstered, focused. It is good you have come.
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain. The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies. Did you know that?
I did not. As a woman, you say?
It is the truth. King George had already stopped our crossing once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option, mon Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.
Take a horse. Let's go and find the son of a bitch. Increase the left again. Just called himself Benjamin Church doesn't mean he's in a church. Why does it need to sit to be inside a fucking church? No reasons.
Father. Connor. Any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But...
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey. They sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, Much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer. Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him. There were rations inside the crates. Medical supplies and clothing as well. Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
Not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. Is where we normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
OP dad. Sounds really like an asshole. Wow, เขามีตรงแนวฮะ
Shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the white flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fight serves no purpose. The Crown should win in the end.
That's a nice mouse. You can't escape us!
This bullshit. Then I'm fail. What the fuck?
Try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself. Valley Forge? That's right. You sure about this? It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him. Is he here? Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all?
Huh? What the fuck? I thought you were bullshit.
Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself. Valley Forge? You sure about this? It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him. Is he here? Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. On account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all. All right, I'm in.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
Oh, Daddy.
Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham?
Oh.
Church told me all about you.
And you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now? If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
What the fuck?
can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Fast travel will save time.
If you could spare a bite for us, we'd beat us for begging. Just distract him for a moment, and we'll take what we need. Still too close, mister. Draw him out farther.
go.
care where you are. Just get me the money, or you'll suffer the consequences and be removed from your home. It's not complicated.
Darling, take the children and stay out of sight.
Bloody business that was, but I thank you nonetheless. I can rest easy knowing this extortionist won't be back threatening my family.
I don't much care where you find it. Just get me the money, or you'll suffer the consequences and from your home. It's not complicated.
Darling, take the children and stay out of sight.
Bloody business that was, but I thank you nonetheless. I can rest easy knowing this extortionist won't be back threatening my family.
Might I have a word? Name's Dobby Carter. Couldn't help but notice you're getting involved in the goings-on in our borough. Thought we might be of service to each other.
What is happening here?
Ever since the war kicked off, merchants have been demanding high prices for the good of the cause. Profiteering is what that is. It's high time the folks round the way got a fair shake.
How can I help?
That easy. That's a change. Set these up nearby when you get a chance. It's part of a bigger plan I got. Come see me when you're done. Merchants are still gouging people round here. We'll talk again soon. If you could spare a fight for us, beat us for begging. Just distract him for a moment. If you could spare a fight for us.
Oh, run so fast. Ooh. Thank you, money. Oh, apples. Oh, Alice. What the fuck is that?
If you could spare a bite for... beat us for begging. Just distract him for a moment, and we'll take what we need. Still too close, mister. Go on further. Please, my son. Just see me home. No.
Perhaps I should get away from here.
anything. These two chase us and beat us when they can. If you can throw them away, we could take just enough to fill our bellies for the night. How many eyes on it?
Take no notice, just let me pike right up.
Thanks, mister.
Where's the last one? Here it is.
Mister, please, can you help me? Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobster backs attacked me. I mean only to sell my produce in the borough. Please, they sent for reinforcements when I fought back. I only need to finish the harvest, and I cannot rebuff them alone.
Why you look a bit like Professor X, huh?
Sell fast at a regular price. Those men have been seizing everything and driving up the cost. It's not right.
Where's the last one then?
Help! Trouble here! Hurry!
Where's the last merchant? King's College.
You're not allowed a lock, mate.
Finally synchronized. Gave me the merchant.
Mister, please, can you help me? Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobster backs attacked me. I mean only to sell my produce in the borough. Please, they sent for reinforcements when I fought back. I only need to finish the harvest, and I cannot rebuff them alone.
Yeah. Go harvest. Trinket, oh no. Nice. No red heads. Too good to be true. Oh,
I
no.
don't much care where you find it. Just get me the money, or you'll suffer the consequences and be removed from your home. It's not complicated. Oh, good day, sir.
Darling, take the children and stay out of sight. Bloody business that was, but I thank you nonetheless. I can rest easy knowing this extortionist won't be back threatening my family.
Extortion a-ho. Templar.
Move along, move along. I've claimed these blankets for myself.
I'm burning a blanket.
Why you gotta go off and do that? Blankets ain't cheap.
This blanket has the pox in it. You need to see a doctor as soon as possible.
Ah, hell.
Ah, hell. Oh, I thought you would say something else. Ah, hell. You ever thought of that? Oh, no, farming. Freak me.
Mister, please. Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobster backs attacked me. I mean only to sell my produce in the borough.
Sorry.
Please,
The
they
mic
sent for
dropped.
reinforcements when I fought back. I only need to finish the harvest, and I cannot rebuff them alone.
go. Take your time.
Been seizing everything and driving up the cost. It's not right.
Smoke bombs full. Okay, one down.
Move along, move along. I've claimed these blankets for myself.
What are you doing? Why you gotta go off and do that? Blankets ain't cheap.
This blanket has the pox in it. You need to see a doctor as soon as possible.
Ah, hell.
Haha, same. Let me rip off one more. Then you can back to incognito. Fine. Okay, next one. Cry for me. No one says anything on stream. Cry. Makes me feel sad. Sad.
That big, ill-tempered officer? Yes.
If you could spare a bite, these two chase us and beat us when they can. You could draw them away. We could take just enough to fill our bellies for the night.
I think this quarter used to be the Fridays.
Still too close.
go back here.
Thanks,
Collection
mister.
contract. Can I have a horse? Run. Oh, guys, I'm really sorry that I forgot to put up the schedule for this week, and yeah, last week was quite busy, so I forgot. So
You
sorry
certainly
again.
don't disappoint. People are standing up all over the
James
place.
should
We're
be
almost
able to
there.
put up the new schedule for this week, so we add a lot more scheduled about at night time. So we're close to having every day have 2 streams. So one part is at the noon and the other is at night. So please join us. Yeah. And I don't know. Charlie said something about the FF14 online. So I don't know what he wants. So I think he's going to stream that. So let's see how it goes. Okay. The point. Horsey. Okay. Let's roll. Oh shoot. Let's roll. Horse.
Stop it! I want nothing to do with you.
People station in front.
A few picks.
Old fellow, show some restraint. Show yourself, man.
I want to show some respect from you. Climb up. Yes. Climb up. And synchronize. Yes, synchronize. I still think these one synchronize is the best. Really tall, really scary. Okay. Mission Fisher.
I'm not at all sure where these protectors here.
What are you up to, Euro?
Guys.
These men
men have been found guilty of treason and conspiracy, crimes punishable by death. The sentence to be carried out forthwith before these witnesses.
He didn't do nothing! Please stop!
Move along, unless you want to join me. Ready?
Thank you. Thank you ever.
Hey, I didn't say anything. Why did die lah. MF.
Go from here.
Don't poke. Don't poke.
Bro, hidey hole.
Yeah, don't poke.
Damn! Never mind!
You poke, you die. Okay. Seems I'm fine now. Let's rip some posters.
I'll not be a catch spot to these tyrants. Run by fools and knaves.
Okay. Pick lock of this. I think finding is really hard.
Michael, leave me be!
Wow. Now that's entertainment.
I shan't submit to some misguided whim.
These men have been found guilty of treason and conspiracy. Crime punishable by death. The sentence to be carried out forthwith before these witnesses.
They didn't do nothing! Please stop!
Move along!
Got a lovely clear shot.
Thank you. Thank you ever so much.
Trinket.
So you're the man taking up arms in our part of the city. Glad to be hearing it.
The military seems to be controlling this area.
Yeah, martial law has been declared. For what purposes, I do not know. There's not a need. I do what I can, which is hard.
I may be able to help.
Very well. I need information on the man responsible for this. He has men all over the place. Corrupt redcoats. Maybe you can get them to talk.
Corrupt redcoats, okay.
Run by fools and names.
When Sean gets back.
Are you here, mein Freund?
Go away, mongrel. Leave. Now.
Okay.
Mister, please, can you help?
Again.
Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobsterbacks attacked me.
Lobsterbacks?
I mean, I need to sell my produce in the borough. Please, they sent for reinforcements when I fought back. I only need to finish the harvest, and I cannot rebuff them alone. Sell fast at a regular price. Those men have been seizing everything and driving up the cost. It's not right.
Leave me! Back, I say!
horse, horse, horse. Horsey, horsey. Yes.
While you were putting a stop to this madness, I was sniffing out who's responsible.
His tactics are familiar to me.
Is that right? Well, don't know who the man is, but he's not for Patriots nor British. He's got a fortified camp built around the main water supply in the area. All the seized crops, all the meat, everything is being moved there, then resold at dizzying prices.
How do we get in?
I got some local men ready to get in on the fight.
Okay. Seems to start to turn into something good. Templar leaders. Where's your supreme leader, huh?
He was a madman?
Not mad. Beguiled by a set of dangerous but attractive ideals.
Is that right? And who exactly are you?
Someone who seeks to relieve men like him of their power.
And after seeing what you can do, I leave it at that. But if you ever need an extra blade, I'll stand by you.
Fair enough. New York chess key.
Oh, what a stink! Horrible!
Blur. Okay. So nice, liberated. Contract. I know this one. Yes, this one. Yeah. They brought the beat out. Yeah, what can I buy? Can I finally upgrade my weapon? Do some accounting first. Spirit.
Can I assist you, sir?
Normal weapons.
These men have been found guilty of treason and conspiracy. Crimes punishable.
Do nothing! Please stop!
How do I meet your commander?
Won't happen. You only trust his closest men. Even if you find him, you won't get anywhere near him.
Are you running off?
You're dead!
Won't get past.
You get back here!
Oh, oh, gato. I see. Wait. Yes, thank you. Ew. Okay. Okay, after this, I'm going to end the stream today. It's tiring. I have some work to do. Sorry, guys.
You must be him. I've been waiting too long. I know who the traitors are, and they're bringing lists of the Patriot leaders around here to the Redcoats right now. Find a way to swap this fake list with the real ones, and the rebellion can fight on.
Wow. Okay, guys, I think I'm done for the day, so I'll see you tomorrow around 1 with what was that? Oh, I will be streaming FF14, which should be road to 230. I don't know. At least I don't need to level up from 1 to 60 again, which is pain in the ass. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, bye, Ailey.